Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in this Degassi pod here. We've heard from Paul, we've heard from Bart, we've heard from Marguerite Maida, and they're all here. They've crashed and they're trying to survive, waiting for that rescue mission, which I think Altera is sending. We've got this to open. We've got another PDA to look at. We have transported ourselves through this gate, which took us over to the other side of the island with this token that we picked up. One of these. And we're picking up all these seeds, and we've found a shed ton of things to scan. And I'm pretty confident now that we can build this base. Where we build that base, I do not know.
New blueprint acquired.
But I'm just looking around for things to scan. That thing's either dead or just happy where it is. What have we got in here? We've got a battery. Got a battery, which we don't really need at the moment. What's this say? Find the Degassi habitat and the floating island. Well, we kind of already did that. So, curious discovery, which was the tablet. This is Paul's log being marooned. He's really worried about Marguerite Maida and her. She's kind of a really overzealous security person that just loves the action, and they're just worried about staying safe. Storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
So Paul was very worried about... is there anything more to scan? Very worried about letting Paul out of here to sort his plants. Incredibly worried. Margaret doesn't think they're getting off the island. The storm got them in trouble. I don't know to what degree, but what ruined this? Is it just time that ruined this base? I don't know how long ago. How long ago these guys were here in comparison to our arrival? I mean, it does look pretty old, but how old, I don't know. Goodness me. Lantern fruit. Lantern tree. So it's an edible in an emergency, a conglomeration of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support. Okay, we need to eat some more of this, though. Yes, we're full, aren't we? Okay, let's just get rid of one of these. And keep eating.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We have eaten the tree, and let's just grab some more of that. In fact, then we're going to drop it again. and take the piss out of these boulder trees. This is great because it feeds us. It feeds us and it waters us. Okay, well, where's our sea moth? Our sea moth is all the way over there. Okay, it's great we found that. Absolutely fantastic. But what else are we going to find if we go further? We've not investigated this whole island. Yes, there's something up there, isn't there? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. There's also like this moon pool in the middle. What are you at the top there? And can I scan you? And do you have any more stories to tell us? Oh, I will go through here. Because I have a feeling you're going to... Yes. Now, what is this? And why is it up here? Why can't I move past here? Here we go. What have you... What stories do you have? Like marble melon. Can we eat you? Yes, we can. You're full of food, which is nice. Whoa, okay. Now, why have they... There's another one over there. So we've seen that. We need to head back there and up to that area there. Why did you put this here? It's some kind of lookout, but what are you looking out for? There's the Aurora. This is voice log 1.
Integrating new PDA data.
Habitation.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
So Paul's very optimistic, but perhaps he's a bit naive. Marguerite is a realist, and she's more down to earth. And Bart just goes where the science goes. I think Paul was mentioning that Bart was training, studying, and it's been put to good use. And it must be some kind of horticultural stuff. Let's look at these. Benefits with enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. So he's a clever little boy. And he's using that to good measure at the moment because he knows, he's done the calculations, he knows how they've got to feed themselves. And maybe this was the first area they had, and then they went down there and made some grow beds. But not only do we have... I think we can do it this way. We can. Yeah, we just need to go that way, don't we? We've got to remember about that pool, that kind of central bay in the middle of the island. So I fancy looking down there. We might see something we enjoy the look of. There it is. Do you think we can jump in there? I'm going to save and try that. Not before we've seen what's up here, though. So... they crash landed on this island and they were waiting for a rescue mission from their insurance company. They're rich people. Very rich, but their money's not doing them much good here. But what Paul's money has afforded him is to give his son the privilege of advanced learning. Then he went out to see what was happening with his implants. Whether that's when he went missing, we don't know. Water. That'll do nicely. Okay. The specimen was first identified in an artificial grow bed on the island. It's not listed in an existing flora database, so it's unclear whether or not it's native to the planet. Its genetic code shares some features with other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. So we've got an indoor grow bed. Okay, brilliant. So we've got indoor and outdoor. I didn't know that.
Acquired.
Vauxhall shrub. Wow, this is a big one. An observatory.
New blueprint acquired.
Damn Skippy. Alright, let's what do we got here? We've got this cave crawler. Agile territorial carrion feeder, well adapted to both land. Absorbs essential gases from the air or water for basic bodily regulation. So it seeks out corpses before defending its claim while the corpse is devoured. Avoid or incapacitate. So those Degassi survivors are very interesting. So the bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing structural integrity with its solid titanium frame. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of fire or flooding or simply for privacy. So we've got the exterior grow bed, we've got the interior grow bed, and we've got some planters and pots. Okay, we're just in it for the long haul now, aren't we? And this spotlight. Wow. So, we've got this infection, Kara, which we're worried about, and we've got the location of research facilities we need to find, but it's very deep under that big blue stuff there. So we need to build bases like this incrementally through various places. Hello, data thing, didn't see you. So that we can get further down. We need to build things like the Cyclops, which can go really, really deep. And maybe we need to beef up ourselves so we can survive down in the deep with the pressure and the lack of oxygen and all sorts.
Integrating new PDA data.
Bartow was returned from the deep.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there.
Oh.
Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Okay, so Paul and Marguerite have perished. Bart's left there. He's infected with the Kara. And he's getting these visions, which I'm not looking forward to getting. And that is the most telling thing of all. They do not want us down there. What are we going to encounter when we get down there? What? Okay, we want to take some of this, don't we? So we need to make space. I think we can do that if we get rid of... Maybe we'll drink the water. And then we can take some of that. Good. Right. Let's make sure. So we've been there. We've been down here. We've been down there. So let's look at the Degassi manifest. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got Paul Tolwell's log number 1. We're missing number 3. Is that correct? Degassi voice log number 3. Well, it wasn't in any of those areas. We looked at them pretty thoroughly, both of them, didn't we? So those that have played the game, if you know I've missed something and you think I need to go back to various places, let me know. And I will. I want to go in there. I also want that. Ho! Yes. What in the devil are you? We've scanned one of those, haven't they? It's an enormous something or other. Wow. All the way down there, 300 meters. What's that? Okay. I want our sea moth. That's what I want. Where is that beach? Here. That's number 3, isn't it? Oh, a rendezvous voice log.
Integrating new PDA data.
So this is an Aurora Survivors one. This is the rendezvous. Okay. Let's listen then.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Let's go over that again. So they want to board the Aurora to repair the long-range comms and make contacts with all the other survivors. So those aren't the orders the captain gave to him. He wanted to rendezvous. Get out of the water. So CTOU was kind of it was mutiny, really, but Officer Keen had no choice. So they intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora, which we want to go and get. And we were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Now, to get there, to the Aurora, we need to overcome the... we need to overcome the radiation. And we have this radiation suit, right? That we can manufacture. But, and a big but, I cannot lie, is we need that fibre mesh. Right. That thing is all the way down there. We're not going to get all the way down there to there, because that is 354 meters. I'm wondering if this is an isolated cave, or we can go underneath the island and out. That's what I'm hoping. Yes, I think we can. Okay, so we need to get back to the sea moth. That's what we need to do. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, 387 meters, but we need the sea moth to get there. Now, I wonder if the game's clever and it sends us these broadcasts when we have the ability to go and get it. So it enacts it when we create a sea moth. That would be interesting. Right, what we might do before we go to the sea moth is craft a few things. What I might do is create an external seabed and plant those seeds in there, so just so I can get rid of those seeds and keep them growing. That's a good idea. And we need some more batteries for this sea glide. Probably use with a bit more food in the interim. Maybe a bit more water. Our sea moth isn't in the greatest condition, so we need to try and research how we fix that. I'm wondering if it's using this mobile vehicle bay in order to fix it. Could also use with another power cell. We need some copper there, don't we? Let's see if we can find some copper. Oh, there's another one of these. I want to move away from there. Oh, left, right, centre. Titanium. We're full, aren't we? So let's go back. Oh, I've run out of power. A lot has changed. I feel like there was a few episodes, maybe after episode 4 or 4 and 5, where I just felt that we weren't getting anywhere, and I didn't really understand. Hit a brick wall, but there are times like that in the game when you are just exploring mindlessly, and there are times when it's just all at once, all this crazy stuff. We arrived on that island, and it was just a chain of events whereby we were discovering about the story, the lore, finding more resources, scanning things, and just the whole place opened up in regard to everything. Really fascinating. I'm far more engaged in this game now than I ever thought I'd be. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? We want to make some batteries, don't we? Okay, what do we got here? Let's put. We can't put that over there. Let's put a couple of these seeds in there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's put a couple of these in there, and let's go and just load up our flora. How much space we got in the old flora? Nothing. How much space we got in MISC? Some. Let's put... Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's put our minerals in there. I want another flora box. That's what I want. Because I want it all in one place. What do we need to make another ting? I need titanium. Let's put you in here. Let's go and grab some titanium. Piss off. Where's our flora? Right next to this flora, we're going to put some more flora. Flora 2. No, no. I'll leave that for the moment. Let's just fill this with what we need to fill it with. The seeds. And that's okay. Well, we need a flora 3. So we've got all these ridiculous amounts of boxes over here, which is cool, it's fine, but we've got to remember that if we built a base down here, it would have been better for us because we've got all these compartments, we've got all these storage lockers, so we could have built a much better environment down there, but we didn't have the know-how. We did not have the know-how. Okay. What was I doing? What were we doing? We want to get some copper. We want to create some batteries, and we want to create some power cells. So we need copper ore, and is that a mesmer? Oh my word! It's one of these. Oh my goodness. It was one of those hallucinations that Bart was so scared of. Hell's bells. Okay, well, let's look for this copper then. Let's look for this copper then. Pretty scary, huh? What are you indeed? What are you? Were you some kind of... What was that? Was that copper? Yes, it was. Some kind of alien. Was that the was that the thing? It's another bit of copper. That's good. Okay, we need one more copper to enact my plan. Titanium. Yeah, just they're supposed to be kind of really intelligent life forms, psychologically far more advanced than humans. So that was kind of a spirit, wasn't it? Was it trying to contact us through our brain? And that's how it manifested, or is that the form they take? These kind of apparitions. Who knows? Not me. So when after I record a Let's Play, I obviously go and edit it. There we are, there's the compound.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, okay. Let's grab a couple of peepers. They're not the slowest. They're not the slowest. Right, where are you? And so when I edit it, I get to re-engage with the story again. My brain's not the quickest at times, so I need a bit of time to kind of digest, let the story sink in. And editing is a great time to do it. I really want to get into streaming at some point. I need a better connection to do that, mind, but that's one of the dangers of doing it. While on a stream, you're seeing it once, and you're processing it once.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And you haven't got time to digest it and for the next episode, and you've just got to do it on the fly. So I think a stream you would lose something as opposed to a Let's Play. From me anyway. But yeah, I do want to get into streaming in the future. It might be at least a year, I think, whilst the world catches up around my area in terms of internet connection, connectivity, speed. I wanted to get one more. How many more caps do I need? Okay. I think down here we've got some silicon rubber. Is it in the misc? Yes, we have. So we can make our power cell. And that is our backup power cell for our CMOF. Tickety boo. How much space does that take up? Not much. So, let's eat. No, we don't need to eat. Now I'm also thinking what we could have done is go back through that gate, but I didn't know how to get back to it. Flora. Minerals, titanium. And that one will just drop. Okay, we've got a repair tool. We can also build a cutting tool. Let's not forget about that. Because we come across a few areas where we can cut chisel. Laser cutter, we need diamond, which we've got. Titanium, which we've got. Cave sulfur, which we can grab from here. So, we've got everything we need for a cutter. Ooh. What am I doing? Where am I? It's the problem, isn't it? We don't know where stuff is. Right, we'll take that diamond. We'll take these diamonds. We'll take that sulfur. What else was it? Titanium, which we have in the titanium box, which is down here. Out of the way, Stalker. They kind of leave us alone, which is nice, I think. Laser cutter. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Right, we're a bit low on water. Now, what we were going to do as well is have a little think about how we create the grow bed, the outdoor grow bed. Now, where is that? Exterior grow bed. We need titanium. Fine. Fine. Fuck off. And then we'll get our tool. And then we'll build our bed down here. Or can we build it anywhere? Indoor grow bed. Where's our outdoor grow bed? Here. Where do we put it? Where do we put it? On a platform, is that right? Did it say we needed to put it on a platform, or do we just need to put it somewhere funky? Okay, how do we build a platform? Reinforcement, foundation. We need lead, which we have. Let's get some more titanium. Okay, foundation. Where do we want to put it? Let's put it... So we want to move slightly away, don't we? Let's put it here. Okay. Getting there. Now let's build our outdoor gubbins.
Oxygen.
Yeah, right, we'll go to the surface first. It's getting carried away. Right, how do we do it? Do we have to do it sort of... I'll do it nice and neatly, eh? Now, where's our flora?
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Craig McGill. He is the guru of land survival. Now, how do we put that in here then? Switch container. Why can't we put those in here? Because are they exterior seeds? Is that correct? Let's have a look at other stuff. Fuck off. Oh, where's the other flora? Flora 3. A voxel shrub seed. I think these are all things we can't... Switch container. We're not able to put that in. So we've got a decent grow bed, but we haven't got any seeds for it. That's the crux of it. I mean, let's experiment with grabbing one of these and seeing if we can grow it here. I don't know why we want to do that. Now we can do that, you see, so that's going to grow in there now. Okay. Well, that's not helped us, really, because we've got all the seeds for the interior, but the exterior still eludes us because we haven't got the right seeds. So we haven't come across anything much that we'd value growing in here yet, but that's not to say that wasn't a great idea. Okay, let's go back and get our Seamoth. / let's cook up some food for us first. Is that another message? Yes, it is. Alright, let's play this first. No, I'll tell you what. Let's get the grav trap. And just try and get some quick...
Seek fluid intake.
Just a quick bit of food. I could do with some bladderfish. There's one there. Right, let's go up here. It's night time, so there's seemingly not many about. Let's put the grav trap here. Oh, what was... Something killed me then. Something bastard killed me. I think that was one of those bulbous butted bastards. How are we doing? Does that... Yeah, it automatically gives us... Oh, we're miles away. Where's our base?
Meters.
Not too far.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, let's head back. Where's our battery? I thought we had a decent battery. It's charge 100%, isn't it? Unload battery. We've got a... Oh, that's a power cell. Oh dear. I'm confused. I thought we had a battery. I thought we had 3 batteries. You just absolutely eluded me, little bugger. Let's make some water with the bladderfish. Yeah, I think one of those killed us. Yeah, they are significantly slower, aren't they? And we've also lost our grav trap. We might have to build another grab trap and we came across it, because I can't remember where we put it. Was it round here? I wonder if we've lost that for good. I think it was round here, wasn't it? Where are you, grab trap? I'd like to make another one of those. Well. We still can't get back to our Seamoth. We've got too much to do. Let's make the water. Good. Right, let's listen to this radio message.
Automated distress signals from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So that's the Keynes one. Where's the other one? Sunk to the ocean bed, 1,300 meters down. That's 300 meters down. That is 250 meters down. Okay. Well, we've got the Seamoth submersible. That's okay. We do need another battery, I think, unless I put it in here. Weirdly. None of those are charged. That's not charged, so I can put that in there. I'm hoping for something to be able to charge batteries at some point. Well, let's go back and get some more copper. Plenty of quartz to be playing with. That was copper, wasn't it? That's it, that's all we need. Right. A couple of those. And happy days, and then we'll get Seamothing our way towards the Seamoth. Got our one solitary thing in there. Creature egg. Yeah, we don't need you at the moment. Make some glass if we want, but we don't want. Let's put minerals in here. Let's put... what was the other thing I had? Titanium. And then... that in here. We will select our jobby, put that in here, and then on we go to our Seamoth, which is... where are you, Seamoth? Over here. Wow, what a game. What a beautiful, beautiful game. It's just intense, isn't it? Absolutely intense with regard to the questions that we have of what's going on. What on earth is going on? I haven't been this sort of alert and engaged with a story in a game and this kind of a level of immersion for a long, long time with a game I've been playing blind. Just so engaged. Hello, Stalker. We probably have looked in there, but we have a cutting tool, don't we? We have a cutting tool. But we're not necessarily shy in using. Where we use it, I don't know. Here. Okay, let's grab a bit of air and then test out our cutting tool. So we are winding our way back to the Seamoth, but we're not going to pass up opportunities to do some funky stuff. Is that the cutting tool? Leave me alone. We're opening our first door, ladies and gentlemen. It needs a power cell. Hell's bells. Okay, let's scanaroo. Scanaroo. Have we been in here before? Is there another way in that we didn't know about? Yes, there is. We have been in here before. I remember scanning these things, but at least we've tested the door. Yeah, we've been here before. Oh! Excuse me. Right. Worthy experiment, but end of the day, pretty pointless. Creature eggs. Don't need you yet. What I should do, though, is create... I bet it's really worth creating... Oh, a bit of gold. Creating a couple of those floating storage units and just keeping them in there, because at some point we're going to need them. And then when that day comes, we won't be able to find them. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm coming back out. I'm going back out. I'm going back out. I'm going back out. I'm going back out. And then I'm going back in there because that looks pretty endless. I'm going to go back in there, wherever that was. Because I don't think we've been this deep before. Not been this deep, but this is so fruitful with stuff. What else have we got? Just absolutely caked in outcrops and minerals. Inventory full, right? Okay, I'm sorry. I know we keep going back and forward, but I'm just going to place this stuff in here. And then just definitely just head straight for the moth. Definitely. No messing around. No getting sidetracked. No collecting things we don't need. Just pure purpose. Pure driven, focused purpose and direction. That's what this calls for. There's the grav trap! Oh, I wanted the boxes. So titanium goes in here. Other minerals go in. Let's get this out of the way. In here. And there's a third mineral box somewhere. Right up here. We need a fourth. Might just put that in MISC for now. Let's make some food and then head off. Eating you. Eating you. Eating you. Drinking you. Right. Nothing's going to stop us now from getting to that Seamoth.